What if everything you thought you knew about the sun was wrong? We see it every day, a familiar yellow orb in the sky. But what if I told you the sun isn't yellow at all? It's actually white. The reason it looks yellow, orange, or even red to us is because of Earth's atmosphere. The shorter blue wavelengths of sunlight get scattered away by air molecules, leaving the longer, warmer wavelengths to reach our eyes. So, the blue sky you see, that's the missing part of the sun's white light. And it's not just its color that's deceiving. The sun is incredibly loud. Imagine the sound of 1,000,000 nuclear bombs exploding every single second. That's the level of noise the sun produces through its constant fusion reactions. It's a deafening, continuous roar, louder than anything we can comprehend. So why don't we hear it? Simple, space is a vacuum. There's no medium for the sound to travel through the 93 million miles to reach our ears. We're living next to a raging cosmic furnace, thankfully shielded by the silence of space. But the sun's power isn't just about light and sound. It has a violent side. Giant magnetic loops, thousands of times larger than Earth, can snap and unleash enormous explosions of energy called solar flares. These are often followed by coronal mass ejections, or CMEs, which are colossal bubbles of plasma and magnetic fields hurled into space at millions of miles per hour. A single powerful CME can carry the energy of billions of atomic bombs. When these are aimed at Earth, they can have serious consequences, disrupting our power grids, satellites, and communication systems. We've seen what a major solar storm can do. Back in 1859, an event known as the Carrington Event occurred. It was the most powerful solar storm in recorded history. A massive CME slammed into Earth, causing telegraph systems worldwide to go haywire. Operators reported sparks flying from their equipment, some even catching fire. Auroras, the northern and southern lights, were seen as far south as the Caribbean and as far north as central Mexico. They were so bright that people in the northeastern United States could read newspapers by their light in the middle of the night. Now, imagine if an event of that magnitude happened today. Our modern world is far more dependent on technology. A Carrington-level storm could potentially cripple our power grids for weeks, months, or even years. It would cause a global blackout, knocking out our internet, satellites, GPS, and virtually all forms of electronic communication. The economic impact would be catastrophic, estimated in the trillions of dollars. It's not a matter of if another one will happen, but when. We live in the firing line of a star that is both our life-giver and a potential source of immense disruption. This fiery temperament won't last forever, though. Like all stars, our sun has a life cycle, and its end will be far more dramatic than any solar flare. In about 5 billion years, the sun will run out of hydrogen fuel in its core. As its core contracts and heats up, its outer layers will begin to expand dramatically. It will swell into a red giant, growing so large it will engulf Mercury and Venus, and very likely Earth as well. Our planet, which has been bathed in the sun's life-giving light for eons, will be vaporized within the star that once sustained it. The sky, as seen from the outer planets, would be dominated by this colossal, red-hot star. After its time as a red giant, the sun's story takes one final, quiet turn. It will shed its outer layers, creating a beautiful, glowing shell of gas called a planetary nebula. At the center of this cosmic artwork will be the sun's remnant core, a white dwarf. This Earth-sized stellar corpse will be incredibly dense, packing the mass of our sun into a sphere the size of our planet. It will no longer generate energy through fusion, but will simply cool down over trillions of years, eventually fading into a cold, dark black dwarf, a silent monument to the star that once was. From its true white light to its silent roar, its violent flares to its ultimate fate, the sun is a source of constant wonder and humility. We are made from the elements forged in the hearts of stars long gone, and we live our lives powered by our own star's magnificent energy. We are stardust, orbiting a star on a journey through the cosmic cycles of birth, life, and death. It's a profound connection that reminds us of our place in this vast, incredible universe. Thanks for watching.